Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Dev's Kingdom. This is Jacob. In today's tutorial, we're going to introduce Kokoro TTS, which ranked number 1 on TTS Arena on Hugging Face. It outperforms XTTS V2, Fish Speech, Untitled TTS, FFTTS, so which I already reviewed in this channel. And if you go to the Hugging Face repo, you can see they actually have a sample code. You can try that out. You can also try it on their Hugging Face Spaces. It's right in here. It's a little bit slow, but I can try it on the Hugging Face space. In this video, we're going to show you how to build it by yourself because they don't have a GitHub repo. So I think right now the only way to try it is on Kokoro TTS. But another open source community is called Speeches AI that provided a self-hosted version of this Kokoro TTS. Also includes the API server. I think it's very interesting. So that in this video, I'm going to show you how to build it step by step. So if you go to Speeches AI, they have already got all of the interest. You can see from the stars and the votes and the forks. And in this README, there's a lot of complications here. Also, they support Docker. So most of the README is about the Docker. But in this video, we're going to show you the most straightforward way to build it on Kaggle.com. So that being said, let's get started. So first, we need to create a notebook called Kokoro TTS Speeches AI. And first step is to check out the Conda. If you have an old version of the Kaggle notebook, it probably has Conda, but the latest kernel doesn't have Conda. So if you don't have Conda, first to install Conda. And first, we'll create a directory in the Kaggle working directory called miniconda3. And then basically get the Conda from Anaconda's official website and dump it to this miniconda3 folder. It's called miniconda.sh, and then run this script so that it will be installing everything in the miniconda3 folder. Then we'll remove the script and also do a conda init to init all the conda environment. Then we have to map everything from the conda environment to the system Python environment because the Kokoro TTS or this Speeches AI, they need a Python 3.12. So we have to create a virtual environment which has Python 3.12 by default. After that, we also make sure that we install the PyTorch and PyTorch CUDA. You can pick different versions, and maybe this is also optional, but we install just in case. And after that, make sure you map all these Conda virtual environment binaries like Python configuration to the default system environment. And then map the pip as well. So you can see here we map everything from the virtual environment pip to the system pip and pip3, and that's it. So, and then you basically export the path in adding this virtual environment bin path to this os.environment path. Then you basically also add the system path with the virtual environment Python 3.12 side packages. So this basically allow pip to install everything in this location. And also check it if that exists. So it does exist. Then you also check the soft links are all mapped correctly. You can see everything is mapped correctly. And then check out this version using the which Python 3. So you can see that Python is actually indeed 3.12. So everything should be all set from this point. Then we have to install Speeches AI. So to install Speeches AI, first do a git clone of the official repo and set it to that repo and run the pip install UV because Kaggle doesn't have UV, so you have to do a pip install UV. And after that, I do a UV sync all extras. So this will install every dependency, but they will install everything in the virtual environment. It's a .venv. So we have to check if everything is installed. And so just do ls to this speeches.venv folder to see that if the bin exists, and also the lib exists for Python 3.12. And make sure you add all these bin binaries and also the side packages folder to the path and to the system path. So that should be it. And as also, as I mentioned earlier, check the path and check the system path to make sure they're all added correctly. So the basic setup should be already. Then you have to install ungrok to expose everything to the public. So first install ungrok to create a run function to run batch command within Python, and then also install ungrok and pygrok. Get the ungrok token from ungrok console and make sure you paste it in here. And then we make sure you use the public ungrok URL to map to a local host 80,000. So this is where this Speeches AI is gonna spin up. So make sure the public URL, which is in this case 5818, to map to localhost 88,000. So you can see here, this is what we spin up right now. So you can refresh the page. So you can see this is actually running in the Kaggle notebook. So this 5818. So 5818. And then you could go to the text to speech. So today we're gonna only do the text to speech. We're not gonna do speech to text. So text to speech, we're using the Kokoro 82M. So make sure you select this one, Kokoro, and also the input text is by default. So they have that already added. Let's go back to Kaggle notebook. You can see after you spin up the ungrok, you also have to download the model because they have not downloaded the model dynamically. So you have to use Hugging Face Up to actually do a snapshot download. Make sure this is done because this is required. Then you also have to download the voices station. So make sure you download from this link and dump it to the snapshot. You probably have different snapshot ID. So make sure you download to this snapshot and then the snapshot ID and then voices.json, whatever you have created in the notebook. After that, make sure all the folder exists. This is default HF hub cache folder from the root.cache/huggingface.hub, and also make sure the snapshot folder also exists. So, and that's it. So you can see the voices is downloaded. Then you can use the unicorn factory host 0000 and then speeches.main create app to spin up the speeches playground you see here. So let's test it out. So then first we're gonna try this AF voice, and also the model is the default model with this input text. Let's generate the speech. Okay, let's test it.
A rainbow is an optical phenomenon caused by refraction, internal reflection and dispersion of light in water droplets, resulting in a continuous spectrum of light appearing in the sky.
You can see the quality is very good. So let's try a different voice using AM Michael and test again.
A rainbow is an optical phenomenon caused by refraction, internal reflection and dispersion of light in water droplets, resulting in a continuous spectrum of light appearing in the sky.
You can see that's also very high quality. So this is how to set up Kokoro TTS with API server on notebook. So if you want to try out the API, go to the documentation, the docs of the Speeches AI offshore repo, go to the API MD. So basically they'll ask you to download this file, open API.json. It's based on Swagger. Paste everything in this file to the Swagger website. Then you should be able to check out those APIs, which is to the voice conversion. But that's it. So hopefully this is helpful. And if you do like this video, please subscribe, like, or comment. If you have any questions, thanks for supporting the channel and see you in the next one.